Imagine two legends, giants of their sport, whose careers intertwined in a way that truly defined an era. When we talk about NASCAR, two names immediately spring to mind, names that evoke images of speed, fierce competition, and an undeniable will to win. But who truly stood as the greatest between Richard Petty and David Pearson? It is nearly impossible to definitively declare one driver as unequivocally greater than the other, as both Richard Petty and David Pearson achieved extraordinary success and left an indelible mark on NASCAR history. Instead of one being superior, it is more accurate to view them as two distinct pillars of greatness, each with unique strengths and accomplishments that define their legendary rivalry. The reason this comparison is so compelling lies in their differing approaches and the sheer dominance they exerted over their contemporaries. Richard Petty, known as the King, raced a full schedule for much of his career, amassing an incredible 200 career wins, 7 NASCAR Cup Series championships, and 7 Daytona 500 victories. His consistent presence and ability to win anywhere, anytime, solidified his widespread appeal and record-breaking statistics. David Pearson, on the other hand, was often called the Silver Fox for his cunning and strategic driving. He frequently ran partial schedules, yet still managed 105 career wins, placing him fourth all-time and 3 championships. His incredible win percentage in the races he entered often surpassed Petty's, showcasing a remarkable efficiency and selective dominance. To truly appreciate their individual genius, consider how their driving styles contrasted. Petty was a master of consistency and adapting to changing track conditions over long races, often wearing down the competition. Pearson excelled at patient, calculated moves, waiting for the perfect moment to strike, conserving his equipment until the final laps. These different methods led to some of the most memorable battles in NASCAR, particularly their 63-1-2 finishes, with Pearson edging Petty slightly in those head-to-head matchups. Understanding these nuances helps us see that their greatness wasn't just about raw numbers, but also about how they achieved them. One insider detail that highlights their distinct legacies is how they approached the famed Southern 57 track at Darlington Raceway. Pearson absolutely owned Darlington, winning there 10 times, more than any other driver, earning it the nickname Pearson's Palace. This specific track, known for its challenging egg-shaped layout, perfectly suited Pearson's strategic patience and ability to conserve tires, a skill that was less about brute force and more about finesse. This isn't to diminish Petty's skill, but it beautifully illustrates Pearson's specialized mastery, adding another layer to their diverse forms of dominance. Ultimately, the unparalleled rivalry between Petty and Pearson offers us a richer understanding of NASCAR's golden age. Instead of trying to pick a single winner, recognizing their dual status allows us to celebrate two extraordinary champions who pushed each other to new heights, creating a legacy that inspires generations of drivers and fans alike. Their stories show that true greatness can manifest in different ways, each deserving of immense respect and admiration within the sport.